Welcome in to episode number 3 of I Rate Your Teams. If you want a chance to have your own team rated, you have to come to the Twitch live streams every single Friday night at around 7:30ish. Okay, you got to come through. Link in the description. We play marbles. You see it behind me. The winners of each marble race, they get their team rated. It's simple as that. It's random as it gets. It's also a good time. So come through Twitch live stream. Enjoy episode number 3 of I Rate Your Teams. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it. We got... Oh, you can't get on Madden. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. All right, here we go. We got Gator Drake's team. 23 Seattle with Hines Ward, Puka, Amari Cooper with 500K. He's got full Tim Tebow. He's got Raheem Mostert, Fastspin. 82 Greg Olsen with Sherman, Shaquille, Woolen, Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas. No Bobby Wagner. He's got 2 Fastspins. Tebow, he's all right. How fast is 82 Greg? I can tell you right now. Tebow's a bridge. Yeah, Tebow is a good bridge QB. He's 83 speed on the theme team, he said. He's got Joe Alt in there. Is this B&D Joe Alt? McCarthy already down to 1.3. Yeah, McCarthy's going to sink because he's not the theme team. The preseason theme team's going to go away and Vic. Give it to Love K. All right. Love K, send your team in Discord, bro. You and Lime are really doing some nice bonding, dude. He passed over his team right to you, man. All right, chat. What do we think about this team right now? What? Give me a score. Where are you guys at right now on this one? I have an idea of where I'm at, but where are y'all at on this team? I agree. It has some heart. Like 2 good safeties. Some good corners. 10's a little crazy. I feel like I'm honestly like Amari Cooper, Puka at receiver 3 and 2. Like, I don't love that too much. I think low 8 is kind of where I was at. 'Cause I think his offense isn't that great, but his defense I think is pretty good. I would say that for sure. He's got good users. He's got 2 good safeties and like 2.5 good corners. I got low 8 last week. Yeah, but it kind of scales like each week. If you don't upgrade your team, it gets worse. You know what I mean? So it's not. I just don't like Amari Cooper that much, especially no theme team. And Puka, he doesn't move that well. I mean, he's fast. Doesn't move that well. Raheem's still good, fast spin. Tebow being a bridge, like sure. But I just don't love Tebow that much still. What's good, Mud Exchange? No, these 3 corners are good, and then are okay. I like your defense. I just don't like your offense that much. Yeah, that's fine. But the way I look at it now, yeah. Yeah. I would upgrade the receivers. Like you have 500K. I would almost say wait till Monday to buy Marvin because he'll drop in price again. But I think you should get Marvin for this team. Or if you really want to do something crazy, you could pair the Seahawks with the Cardinals theme team. You'll have an upgrade at running back, upgrade at receiver, and you'll get another corner. You'd get what's his name? Cromartie. Yeah, you could do a Cards team. Yeah, that would also blend pretty well. You already have Ojolari. If you need an extra defensive lineman, you can get JJ Watt, but like it's kind of expensive still. But wait till Monday because Chris Johnson and Marvin Harrison are going to drop in price come Monday. Yeah, 83. Yeah, Brian Thomas is also a good budget receiver. Like I think Brian Thomas is probably better than Amari's card. All right, let's get it. We got Real Cole Worlds team. Real Cole Worlds team. Here we go. Revis, Cromartie, Arnold. 25 Jets, 25 Raiders. This team could be pretty solid. Randy, Hines. 3 mil. With 3 mil, we got to have Marvin on this team, and then it'd be pretty much. Also, Witten should become Laporta. Like, I think Witten for Laporta. Get Marvin. Corners look good. Pass rush. Doesn't look bad. Ronnie Harrison at safety, Chuck Clark, Jabril. What's going on in the chat right now? I like this team. I think I would give I think this team is honestly a low 9. If you add Marvin, upgrade to Laporta, I think maybe add. I mean, you don't have to add another interior guy, but it wouldn't hurt to add a better one. I think a 9, yeah, like low 9, 9-2, 9-1 for this team makes sense. I really don't hate it. But I like with 3 million coins, I think if you want to wait, buy Marvin Harrison Monday. Yeah, if you make those upgrades, you can easily be like a pretty much 10 double theme team too. All right, let's get into Swift's Hairlines team. Here we go. I said this last week too, and I'll say it again this week. Mike Allstott is so much better than Christian McCaffrey. Make the switch now. Make the switch. Allstott for McCaffrey. Make the switch. Trust me that you will not look back. Okay, neighbors. Okay, Tyreek Hill. What's his price? Actually cheaper than I thought he was going to be. I would still sell Tyreek and get Brian Thomas, though. And you have neighbors, too. So with neighbors and Brian Thomas, they do boost each other. It's a small thing, but I would, yeah, Brian Thomas, Mike Allstott. Evan Ingram's fine for now. You could sell Tyreek, get Brian Thomas, leftover coins still. Sherman, Griffin, Mike. Wait, do you have a theme team or no? Do you have a theme team? No theme team. I mean, you have 3 Seattle players with those leftover coins. You could theoretically like. And is Russo a BND? If Russo's not a BND, I would probably sell him. And if you like him that much, want to buy him back, you can buy him back after next week. I mean, he really won't get that much. He probably will get cheaper than pretty much cheaper than he is. Yeah, you could with the leftover coins, you could try squeezing backups for. Yeah, you could try it. Jaguar Seattle would be tough too. But I think definitely focus on Seattle first because you have Cam, Sherman, Shaquille. I would not hate that idea. Maybe yeah, I think selling Rousseau also does kind of make sense because I'm selling my preseason guys probably today or tomorrow because it's gonna be they're gonna crash like crazy. They're gonna crash. All right, this team right here, the way it looks right now, from what I'm looking, not with the upgrades that I suggested. What do we think, chat? I'm probably at around a calm 10-3. Okay, I don't think it's a 10. I don't think it's a 9. But I do feel like a high. I think a high 7 might be. I think a 7-9/8 would be a fair score for this squad. Oh, we're going 8-7, Ben. We're in 2 different ballparks here. We're in 2 different ballparks. My reasoning for a 7 is I don't think Lamar, there's better QBs than Lamar. I don't think Mike Evans is that good. I don't think Tyreek Hill's that good anymore from launch. Oh yeah. If you do the upgrades, you can definitely get lifted, but maybe it's actually maybe 8-1 is because you have Diablo who's solid, but definitely the All-Star CMC switch in my eyes would make your team better. He's just better. People yes, the super spin is good, but I don't know when we're gonna realize that power backs are also good in this game. To a glitchy extent. Yeah, I think low 8's fine for this squad. Can I make it so my announcers doesn't sound like a prepubescent child? You can just turn off the announcers. I don't really. Air truck overrated. It's not the air truck. It's just with how weight works in this game. And I think it could be an early game thing with how bad people are tackling. But if you get momentum with Mike Allstott, you bounce off. You can bounce off 4 tackles in one carry. It's actually crazy how good he is. It's crazy. Oh, JC Horn, yeah, that'd be a good addition. All right, next up we got K's team. He's got Marvin Harrison, Travis Etienne, and it didn't happen. Christian Watson, Tim Tebow, Hines Ward, Sam Laporta. Looks pretty. No, this is not take number 10. Don't say that. Tariq Woolen Cromartie, and I just thought of this for the first time. You should do a Seattle Cardinals team. Sell off ETN. Get Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson, Marvin Harrison, and you'll be able to boost Cromartie as well with the Seattle boost too. Yeah. Are you getting Mike Vick tomorrow? You're gonna get Mike Vick. If you're gonna get Mike Vick, maybe you go Jets. Because then you'll be able to boost Chris Johnson still, and you'll be able to boost Vick, and you can still boost Cromartie. If that's the angle, if you're gonna be getting him tomorrow, I don't know if that will be enough for him, but I like the optimism. Like with Vic being 2 overalls higher than champions, the odds you pull him out of a pack are so much higher than you pulling an 87. If he was an 87 LTD, he's going to be a lot. I'm spending money. But the thing is, that still does not guarantee anything. Especially when, even if you spend money, say you don't pull Vic or Kuechly. Even if you pull Kuechly will probably be like $900K. Maybe even $1 million. And that's only I think he'll be 2.5 plus. JJ is dropping, yeah. I'm spending money tomorrow, yeah. Going crazy. All right, but this team's good though. I think this team is honestly the way it looks right now. Chat, wait, what do you think, chat? What do you think? Actually, I want to hear what the chat thinks first before I say my score. Because I might be too high. Yeah, I don't know why he's got TG over ETN. Because I was saying he should build a Jets or Cardinals team. If you get Vic tomorrow, build a Jets team. Yeah, I was thinking high 8 as well. I was thinking mid to high 8. It's solid. He says he's spending money tomorrow, so if he gets lucky, maybe, Or he might be using code FREE at checkout for 5% off at MMOEXP.com for the cheapest, most reliable MUT coins on the market. That could always happen. That could always is a possibility. Yeah, JC Horn from House Rules is solid. Yeah, he's solid. He's solid. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go 8-6 for this squad. I did, yes. All right, last team of the day, we got A-Rod goated. Not gonna drop his government. Let's see what he's got though. He's got Revis, he's got Micah, he's got Akuda, DeMarco Hellams with Jeremy Chin, Quay Walker, Tatum Bethune, Micah Parsons. Got 85 Chris Johnson, Bryce Young, Brian Thomas, Worthy, Steve Smith. So that's 85 speed, 86 speed, 86 speed with Chris Johnson. Bryce Young at QB. MUT level 1, so he has none of the good free cards. Mommy's credit card. It's a scrappy team. All right, I don't even know where to go with this one. Grade-wise, he's got a quick spin and he's got universal Revis, but then he's got crazy holes. This honestly might be... I think 2's a little low because he has Chris Johnson and Revis. I think maybe 3. I think Revis and I think Revis and CJ both give him a point. And then I think Brian Thomas and his receiving core is not great, but it's not bad. His QB is Bryce Young. Bryce makes it a 2. Okay, Bryce is not that bad. He's pretty much, if this was Anthony Richardson, you probably wouldn't be saying that. You're gonna go 4-5 for A-Rod's team. I think a 3 is a nice score. Just a 3 on the dot. He's got Tatum. I mean, not Tatum. He's got Jeremy Chin. He got some budget guys. You know what I'm saying? If it was Richardson, you wouldn't be saying that, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? They're pretty much the same. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think this team, I'm gonna stay on 3 for this one. A-Rod, you know what you got to do. He could sell Bryce for... Is my cut team better? I don't know what your cut team looks like. But I would pretty much assume so. It'd be hard for your cut team to be worse than this. Your cut team is better. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, that was out of your teams for today, fellas. We got some lower teams today, which I like looking at.